16 ounces. And guys, how long will this last? Because you don't, here's the cool thing about any of their products, you don't have to use a lot ever. So how long do you think this would, you imagine it would last?
Oh, months, because what you do is if you put this on right as you get out of the shower or the bath and your skin is damp, you only need about a quarter size amount
to cover your body.
And that will do your entire body. And especially as Chief Milkmaid Allison was saying, if you then want the probiotic boost from that body serum, add a little bit of the probiotic body serum into this, and your skin is just going to be completely rejuvenated and nourished. It is amazing.
I just got to ask Suzanne, did we capture the lilac scent from your childhood?
I'm sorry?
Did we capture the lilac scent from your childhood?
Yes, I was going to comment on that when I got a chance, because I was like, it's right on. Like immediately, I had this flood, and my mom and dad are both passed away. My mom passed away when I was really young. And, you know, obviously kitchens are the heart of the home. And so when I opened the jar and I got to smell it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it is exactly that big, beautiful lilac tree that sat outside of our kitchen window. So I have goosebumps, and kind of all those wonderful childhood memories came flooding back. I love that tree so much. It was such a beautiful experience. And yes, it is identical, and not sicky sweet, guys. It is perfect. It literally is perfect. Well, gentlemen, we want to get, I just want to get one of our neighbors on with us, because Marsha's been waiting, and she's joining us from Colorado, and she loves the lilac. So Marsha, please meet Brent and Josh.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi. Hi, neighbor. I adore you guys so much. I can't even begin to explain. I have all your products just about, and I love the fact that you are anti-chemicals, and you educate people all the time on how bad that is to have on your sheets, on your skin. You don't want anything other than natural products on your skin, and the lilac is heaven. And the lady
Did you get it when
talking about her mother. I love it because it reminds me of my grandmother in Nebraska. So yes, it's a heavenly scent.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's
I know, and you know, I think what's really special about the lilac too is we keep it special. So it launches every year just as the lilacs are starting to bloom, and then as the lilacs start to fade, it is gone. So we only make one batch of lilac every year because it is such a difficult fragrance and essence to capture. Then it doesn't come back until the following year. So when this supersized tub of the lilac is sold out, then it will be gone until next spring.
And the scent isn't in any other product.
No, you can't get this in a hand lotion or a lip balm or anything like that.
Oh, I'm so glad that this is the thing. If we can capture a memory of someone like yours, Marsha, it's just so rewarding, because that's literally what we try to do with
And you know what, Marsha? That was when you discovered Beekman and you saw that we had lilac, that was her reaching out to you. That was her reaching out to you.
Oh, that's so sweet. And again, thank you, Marsha, for joining us. We're so glad you enjoy it. Guys, it's supersized. It's a $76? Yeah, $76 value. This is supersized. Go to .com, you can see 38 and some change there. A customer pick at $38. Now we've got it supersized at $34 for flex and free shipping. It is a beautiful experience, and again, you'll love it. Your skin will love it. And I think as we head into the summer months, it starts to get really hot and we're sticky, and you know, all of a sudden it feels like all the moisture out of our bodies being sucked out of it. Or maybe you're coming out of a really harsh winter and it feels that way right now. When you start using their body cream, it is again this enveloping, gorgeous, rich, beautiful experience. But again, absorbs. You're not going to get on your clothes. You don't have to worry about it being ooey and gooey. It absolutely isn't. It is an amazing product for your skin. And please read the reviews. It is a customer pick. Even at the normal size, it's a customer pick, let alone the super size. Once a year, that's it. You're seeing what we have left, and then when it's gone, it's gone. And this is exclusive to HSN. You cannot get it in any other form here at HSN, nor can you get it anywhere else. This is 100% exclusive for the lilac. And gentlemen, I wanted to ask you to tell us the difference between your regular body lotion, which we've seen in some of the kits earlier, versus the whipped body cream.
Well, the body cream is much more intensive. It's almost like a treatment because it has the argan oil, the shea butter, the goji berry, the milk thistle, the grapeseed extract, the mango aloe, all these incredible ingredients. that makes it a little bit thicker, or actually a lot thicker, and more emollient than just our hand lotion or just the body lotion, which are just basic moisturizer. This really is about targeting those, even those really hard areas like your heels or your elbows or your knees or the crepey areas under your arm or on your neck.
That's funny because we developed it for those really intensive care areas, and then people were like, I need it all over. Make it bigger. Put it in a bigger tub.
And that's what's great about the supersize when we do the supersizes, is that you don't have to make it precious. Like, you can really use it anywhere that you want to use it. It just,
but
I know, it's just such a luxury.
Well, I always think that when we talk about the scent, people are like, oh, well, the product, you know, isn't as good as the scent. And then if we talk about the product, they're like, oh, well, the scent must be fake. This is one of those times where the product, you know, everybody knows our whip body cream. Please read the reviews, and you can see just how rich and emollient and hydrating and moisturizing.
Our number 2 selling
nourishing
product.
it is, number 2 selling product. And then read the reviews on the lilac specifically, and the fact that we captured that scent. Do you want to hear from Lauren?
Let's talk to Lauren, one of our milkmaids. We haven't had a chance to talk to Lauren yet. She's putting on the cream. You know, she's been putting on lotions for the past, 4 hours. And Lauren, tell everyone how your skin feels.
So you would think my skin would be greasy and too saturated, but you can't believe how much softer it is. It's not scaly. And this lotion just drinks up in your skin and makes my skin feel so much better after I've moisturized with body cream. It makes your
look at the difference.
Whole body just feels supple, and it like
Supple,
livens it up.
And I can tell that you were putting that on your left arm first, and you can really actually, even through the computer, the TV screen, see the difference on the skin in Lauren's left arm and on her right arm just from that application. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, if you've got the crepey skin or, the patches, it's just your skin drinks it in. And the key and the miracle thing about it is because all those great ingredients for moisture and nourishment are in that goat milk delivery system. You've heard me say that. The reason that's important is because goat milk is very similar in structure to human milk. Many of you may have had members of your family who couldn't tolerate milk when they were an infant, and the doctor said, give them goat milk. The reason that people can tolerate goat milk when they can't tolerate other milk is because the oligosaccharides of goat milk are very similar to human milk. So your skin doesn't see it as a foreign substance. It recognizes it, and then it drinks it into your skin. So it's not sitting on the surface like an oil.
It's actually,
your skin is drinking it in.
And we always like to say, your skin is 64% water. If you're using a cream, and many of you are, many luxury body creams are mineral oil based or some other petroleum oil based or just oil based. Oil and water doesn't mix, sits on top of your skin. Might smell good for a little while, might look kind of shiny, but it's not sinking in. Goat milk sinks into water. Your skin, 64% water. Your skin drinks in that goat milk.
And I'll just say, Suzanne, if you're anywhere near upstate New York, anywhere like within 2, 3, 4 hour drive, in the next week, you have got to drive through upstate New York, whether you're coming to our Mercantile or somewhere else, because the lilac
roll down your
this
windows.
Year, the lilac blooms this year are the best we've seen in a decade.
Really?
And they are just, they are amazing this year. In fact, we were doing a little walk around our farm in between shows today, and we found a little lilac bush that we had never seen before, way off on one edge of the property. Yeah. And it's probably been there for hundreds of years and had stopped blooming because it was so old. But this year, it's like, the world needs me. I'm going to bloom this year. And it did. And it just smelled so wonderful, as only an heirloom flower can.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, and it does for many of us. It brings back great memories. You can't go past a lilac bush and not stop and smell it. It's a beautiful experience. All right, here's an update. We've now sold over 2,000. Couple things to remember. Number one, exclusive. It's the only way you can get lilac in any form at all here at HSN or anywhere else is right in this tube. You get a super size. This is not a little try me size. This is a whopping 16 fluid ounces. And you get the little spatula to go along with it, so it's a really beautiful kind of experience. And remember, this is gonna last a long time. You only need a little teeny bit. If your skin is screaming at you right now and it's just either too dry or too rough, or it's just like, oh my gosh, I've got all this crepey stuff going on all over my thighs, what's up with that, my knees, try this tonight. When it sells out, and it looks like it very well could, this will not be back for an entire year. So this is kind of like Kaylee's comment. It comes every now and then, and you hope you watch at the moment that they have it. This is your moment. And it is genuinely, I can tell you from a very, very heartfelt memory of my childhood, it is exactly the scent of a fresh lilac bush. It's just perfect, absolutely perfect. And again, remember, you're talking about ingredients that are all good for you. All the bad stuff's left out of it. It's only good stuff, and it works. I think that's so important. If you know anybody, again, a teacher who's been, you know, just wiping up and using all this kind of harsh chemicals at schools, you know, anybody in the medical field, if your skin is just feeling tough, you're just like, oh my gosh, you know, or maybe you've just finally taken off all those clothes and you're putting on a cute little dress and you're like, whoa, 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 what's going on down there? Try this. Your skin will drink it in, as the guys say, and it will love it, and I think you'll love it. Please stay on the line now. Well over 2,000. We're super busy for this one, and please remember, it's a $76 value. That's $34 while it's in stock. Again, that's a really awesome, awesome item. Okay, we're gonna move on, because now we're going to talk about duos. So lilac is beautiful, that's fabulous, but maybe you want some other scents, and we've got those available here, and we're going to get into those. Also, I'm so proud to tell you about our HSN Clean Beauty. It's really a designation that we have done with the brand that's formulated without the sulfites, with all the stuff we don't want. Look at those complicated names I'm not even going to read, right? All that stuff's left out. It's very difficult to get our HSN Clean Beauty seal. Of course, the Beekman guys have time and time again, because they do leave all the things we do not want to put on our skin at all, or we do want them on our body. And we're very proud that they are an HSN Clean Beauty company with us. All right, now let's talk about more scents that we have. So we're still going to stay into that whipped body cream. Right now, actually, we're talking about a 2-pack. And I've talked time and time again, because I know lots of us are doing teachers' gifts. Please share this with others. They will love it. So what you're getting here is a duo. $76 value. We're at $37. Each of these come in at 8 ounces, so you're getting 16 ounces total, and we only have about 5 minutes for flex free shipping. Here are the scents that we have all available. This one's going to be your Ylang Ylang Tuberose, and then the next one is our Fresh Air. The next one's Honey and Orange Blossom. This is the lavender. By the way, lavender, big deal. Once this lavender is sold out here at HSN, that is it. We will not have any other lavender coming back. We will in the future, but this is it for what I have exclusively. Then we have Pot of Gold. We have Pure Goat if you want the pure. This one's going to be our, oh, that's Yang Yang. I just talked about that, didn't I? Sorry about that. This one's going to be our Honeydew Grapefruit. Then we have Pure. There's Pure right there. And there is Vanilla Absolute. All right, guys. So again, we're talking about the whipped body cream. We've now just separated it out in a 2-pack versus the supersize guy.
That's absolutely right. And I just want to point out to everybody again, you can get the 2-pack of the lavender. We know that's going to be the one that everyone is going to be scooping up, because it's exclusive here to HSN only for, I think, 30 more days, maybe 29 days now. So if you love lavender, you want to scoop up this buy one, get one on the lavender. You can even get it downstairs in our mercantile. This is the time you want to scoop up on that lavender.
Remember, you're getting a duo, so you're getting 2. You can keep one for yourself. You can give one as a gift.
Yeah, because each tub comes in its own beautiful box, so it's actually ready to gift. You don't have to do anything else. It matches back like the beautiful lavender, the box. You know what? It matches back to the scent.
The body cream is our #2 best-selling product, and again, it's because of the goat milk and how your skin drinks it in, doesn't leave your skin greasy, doesn't leave your skin slick. It's just that ultra hydrating, ultra moisturizing. You know, I'd love to hear from neighbors, because this has been such, since we launched it, it's been our #2 new product. And I'd love to hear neighbors call in if you can and let people know, because the goat milk truly does make a difference in your skin. It's just so hard to explain if you haven't tried it before.
But you notice the difference after the very first use, whether you're cleansing with it or whether you're moisturizing with it.
Yeah, so many people use oil-based or petroleum oil-based or mineral oil-based or just any oil-based body cream, and it's too greasy, it's too slick for them, so they stop using it. They stop using any body cream. Those just sit on top of your skin. Those wipe off on your clothes, wipe off on your sheets. Because ours is goat milk, your skin drinks it in.
And especially this time of year, you think, oh, it's so humid, it's so hot outside, I don't want to have anything heavy on my skin. You will never feel a heaviness on your skin with this cream. You can still have moisture, you can still have hydration without all of that heaviness. And here's the thing, Suzanne, if you get this lavender home, or you get that honey apricot green tea home, or you get that fresh air home, or the Sweetgrass, put it in your refrigerator.
Ooh.
And then
You don't have to. You don't have to keep it in there, but
you don't
just
have to.
for summertime.
But when you take that out and rub it across your skin, it just sends tingles all over.
And I
all
think
over.
too, if you
It's
want to get
amazing.
even tinglier, go for the pot of gold. That one, the radiance that it leaves on your skin is so gorgeous. Please remember, this is a 2-pack. So you're gonna get 2 of these. If you had to buy them separately on hsn.com, that would cost you $76. We don't wanna do that. Or $38 a piece. So again, double it up, customer pick. This is a huge, huge value. So you're buying the first one for less than the price of a single, and we double it up. Pretty amazing, right? All right, lots of different scents to choose from, and you can check them all out on hsn.com as well. All right, so if we want to go back in time, which I'm going to have the guys explain to you in just a second, it all started right here. This is what put Beekman 1802 on the map. It is what everyone loves. I've shared this as gifts multiple times. Everybody I know absolutely just covets getting a gift of their beautiful soap bars. And we have an immense amount of choices here, so I'm gonna go through them really, really quickly. This is their soap bars. It is a 4-piece set. So I want you to see over here, you're getting all four pieces in one collection. It's huge. Okay, so we have the oak moss, the fig leaf, the honey grapefruit, the sweetgrass, the honey and oats scrub. We have the honey orange blossom, pure goat milk, vanilla absolute, fresh air. Dave's Fourth, which we're gonna have him explain. It's the first time you're hearing about that one in the show today. After the Sun, Arcadia. Into the Woods, Covent Gardens, Summer Glow, Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, Apricot and Honey Tea, and Lavender. It is one of the biggest soap values we've ever had, and please remember, these are the big guys. This is the full size. One of these is $15 a piece. One is $15 a piece. Doesn't surprise me, it's a customer pick. That's awesome. You're getting 4 of these in this exclusive configuration where the only place you're gonna be able to get these, and of course you have just a whole multitude of scents to choose from. So gentlemen, can we go back in time? Because there might be somebody, surprise, surprise, who actually doesn't know your story, and tell them it was soap that started it all, actually.
It really was. So Brent and I, we were 2 New York City guys, and Brent was a physician. He started Martha Stewart's Health and Wellness Division. I was a writer, and we were driving in upstate New York one weekend 13 years ago, and we fell in love with this farm in this little town called Sharon Springs. I think we have some footage of it. We fell in love with this farm. We bought it. We cashed in everything we owned. We bought it. We took in a neighboring farmer who was losing his farm, and he brought his goats to stay there. And in the big recession of 2008, here's our farm, we lost our jobs, like many Americans, and had to start over. And what do we have? We had goats and goat milk. So we started making goat milk soap, real pure goat milk soap around our dining room table.
And then one neighbor used it, and they saw the difference in their skin, and then they told another neighbor, and then they told another neighbor, and that's how our company grew, neighbor by neighbor by neighbor. And that's why when you hear us talking about our customers, or when one of you call in, we will always say hi neighbor, because we truly do believe in the importance of kindness, in the importance of community, and the importance of being good to one another, just like our products are good to your skin. And that is how, neighbor by neighbor by neighbor, we became the #1 beauty brand on HSN. Not because of a big marketing budget, not because of a celebrity endorsement. It was neighbor by neighbor. You people out there watching. And if you are watching for the very first time, you're like, what is going on with the goats and the suds and everything? This is the starting point into the world of Beekman.
If you want to try Beekman, start with a soap. And there's a couple of scents there I wanted to call out that you have in front of you. The lavender, of course, is, this is the first time you're seeing it in the big bar size, and HSN has it exclusive only for the next 30 days. So lavender, if you want to get that, 4 bars. The other one I want to call attention to, you called it out, was the Dave's Fourth.
Dave's
So
Fourth.
is there any harder holiday to buy for than Father's Day? I mean, let's really be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's so hard. But they are going to love this soap because, one, it's over half a pound, so they're like, oh, this is not only luxury, but you got a good deal on it. They're going to really think that.
And so you're getting 4 bars. Isn't that great scent?
Oh,
so
I love it.
Yes.
Good
so
idea.
It's cracked pepper, it's leather, it's spiced orange, so it's like an English library. So,
awesome.
great for Dad.
Dave's
I'm
Fourth,
sniffing them all. Into the Woods is great.
into the woods.
That's another good one for Father's Day.
That will also work for Father's Day. You know, but whichever scent you choose, every scent is inspired by the farm and our life around us in Sharon Springs.
And here's the thing, Suzanne, this is not just beautiful packaging, beautiful scents. This actually does make your skin better.
It's a skin treatment.
Because all of the bars of soap that you buy at the grocery store, the drugstore, which is where most people buy their product, you can get those bars of soap $5 for $10 because the biggest component of those formulations is petroleum, and not even pure petroleum. It's like waste product from the petroleum industry because it's a cheap filler ingredient. And that's why all of bar soaps have become so synonymous with dry, angry skin, because it really does dry out your skin.
We don't use any of those nasty ingredients. And one way you can tell, we always say no rainbow bubbles. If you have rainbow bubbles in your soap, that's the same rainbows that are in the gas station puddles. Those are petroleum byproducts. We don't use those. So there's none of those big rainbow bubbles, just that pure, creamy, goat milk moisturizing, hydrating lather. It's what you think of a bar soap. If you've never tried ours before, it's the exact opposite.
And in all the thousands of neighbors who've ever called in, if we're talking about the bars of soap, I've always asked them, did you notice the difference in your skin after one single use? And 100% of the neighbors have said, yes, after the very first use, I noticed the difference in my skin, and that is the power of the goat milk.
Yeah, totally agree. And you know, I want to share, if you don't mind, guys, a couple of the reviews, because there's multiple 5 stars on these, like multiple, and we've sold hundreds of thousands of the bars of soap. This is a special 4-pack, and this is full size. It's not a little try me. It's not, you ever go to a really bad little hotel, and they've got those little teeny soaps, and you're like, okay, that's one shower. No, these are really big size bars, and they're going to last and last and last. I love when Brett says they don't get mushy or ucky, and that's bad soap. This is very, very different than traditional soap bars that you find out there, but you get all 4. Each are $15 a piece. So you would spend $60, but not now, it's only $40. And of course we have 4 flex, and we have free shipping. And again, that free shipping, basically 2.5 hours left to get everything that you want to buy from HSN shipped for free right now. That's a really big deal, because at midnight, it's shipping again. But right now, free shipping. We did it as a special surprise for our really kind of star weekend. But here's your chance to be able to share it, to add more to your collection. I love always having these on hand. I think they make awesome gift ideas because the packaging is beautiful. And if you put it together with their hand lotion or maybe one of their hand and body soaps, it's just an awesome, awesome gift that I'm really proud to give somebody. It looks good, it smells good, and it works. And I never hesitate. I don't get freaked out about what scent I give, because I know all of them just have this really beautiful base scent to them. They're wonderful. Like, for example, it doesn't matter. It's such a hard choice. The honey grapefruit, like incredible. The Sweetgrass just smells like so perfect clean, like perfectly clean laundry that's been sun-dried. That's what Sweetgrass to me smells like. It'll be different to everybody, but the fresh air, I know there's a gazillion choices. Just go for one, or 2 if you want to. Little heads up, if you can, please go to automated ordering, or if you the best way to do it is go to hsn.com, and you can be at the first of the line and boom, 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 and get these before your favorite scent sells out. We're extremely busy. But I do want to read a couple reviews real quick because they're fabulous. And this is just a handful. There's gazillions of them on .com. So Kitty in Pennsylvania, she says, the scents are never overpowering, and I love that the bar soaps are made with goat milk. I love this. Garias in Oregon says, the bar soap formula is my favorite. Bert in Indiana says, I love this soap. The only soap I can use that doesn't dry my skin out. And my last one I have from Tennessee is love, love, love. Bar soap cleans gently. Now let's talk about that, guys, if you don't mind. When they say cleans gently, yeah, you want to be clean. You know, you don't want to feel ooey and gooey and dirty when you walk out of the shower, but it really does do it in a beautiful, gentle, mild way.
And that really all comes down to maintaining the pH of your skin. Because when you start disturbing the pH of your skin goes into chaos. And the goat milk has the same pH as human skin. Our bars of soap maintain that pH on your skin. And that's why you notice that difference. When you switch from the way you have been cleansing to the goat milk, you will notice the difference immediately in how your skin feels.
All right, guys, I just want to give you a quick update. Maybe if we've got any of them that are a little bit limited, because I know we're kind of really busy actually at this point. Okay, guys, so again, we've got a couple of these that are a little bit limited. But here's a little update for you. The lavender, which again, remember, very limited time to get that, and the pure goat are the two most popular right now. Again, please remember, each of these are $15 a piece. You get all four in whatever scent you're choosing tonight. All right, we're gonna wrap up on that one. Now here, when we come back, we are gonna do, and it's another launch, it's a stunning hair mask. So we're gonna get to that. You'll learn all about it with Allison and of course the Beekman boys joining us again just around the corner.
Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick update. I'm Suzanne Runyon. You're watching HSN. We have the Beekman boys here, along with the Beekman girl. Allison Wagner is going to join me in just a second. But I want to give you an update on this. This is that wonderful lilac. Guys, this is supersized. The value on this is $76 right now, $34 with 4 flex. And remember, free shipping only until midnight. We have sold over 3,000 at this point in just this show. It is a customer pick. The lilac is totally exclusive to HSN. You can't even get the lilac in any other format of a Beekman product. So this is your chance to get it, and when it's gone, it will not come back for another year because the lilac blooming season is so truncated. So here's your chance to get it, and I can tell you from deep in my childhood memories, it is an exact representation of what you know of a lilac flower. So if you love that flower, you're going to love slathering your body in this, and your body will love you back. All right, so I just want to give you a quick update. You also get the cool little spatula to go with it. Super size. That's a giant size available right now. Okay, so I did mention that Miss Allison was going to rejoin me, and she's part of our Beekman team, and we're going to talk about hair, and her hair looks fabulous anyway, but we got to thank part of that to the Beekman hair care line, and now a brand new launch of a hair mask, okay? So we're $29 for flex pays. There's no way you can get this on auto ship because I know you girls love to grab auto ship when it's available on something new. You can only get them as a single right now. And Allison, I'm excited about using this as well. I got my sample, but I didn't have enough time because I was on vacation to try everything. But I'm thrilled because my hair is desperately in need for a lot of nourishment, but it's also volumizing, which is really cool.
Yeah, I love that statement. My hair is in desperate need. If your hair is dry, if it's damaged, if it's flat, if it's weighted down, if it's all of those things, we need to start at the scalp. So what we've done is create a hair mask, but it all starts at the scalp. So it's gonna give you volume, like, I'm serious, like volume like you've never seen. You're gonna see shininess, you're gonna see hydration, instant moisture, but it all starts with that probiotic in the scalp. So I wanna talk about a couple different things, because for less than you can go to a salon for one hair treatment, take a look at this. We're gonna give you that conditioning mask that starts at your scalp. When we take all of these active botanicals, the goat milk, the aloe, the bamboo, the pea protein, the vegetable protein, you are not only conditioning and nourishing your scalp, you just simply massage it in. I love this so much, I can't believe it's finally here. But you can leave it on for just 5 minutes, or you can leave it on for a deep condition. And here's what I love about it. It doesn't weigh your hair down. And you know what, Suzanne, this is the best thing I can tell people. Everybody's scalp is different, right? So you need active botanicals, and you need the goat milk protein, the pea protein, the vegetable protein to really give your hair that fighting chance. So A, you're gonna condition and instantly volumize the hair, right? but you're also going to condition the scalp. So any hair that's growing is gonna grow in its best light. Look at all this, look at all the ingredients. And I want you to think about this. Instant moisture, instant shine, the geranium, the rose, the jasmine oil, the orange peel oil. We could keep going on and on to talk about it, but I wanna show you how you're gonna use this. You just saw me massage it into my scalp. How much do you wanna use? I will tell you, this is about all I use. After I've washed my hair with my Beekman shampoo, I use about this much. And I really kind of get it all over my hands, and I start at my scalp, and I really go into my scalp. Now you're probably wondering, what's she gonna do with all that? You could actually go in and leave this as a leave-in. Look at this. And it will just, it doesn't weigh your hair down. It just gives you volume, it gives you shine, it gives you this beautiful head of hair. But I think what's so important is the volume and conditioning, because Suzanne, you know, we've been in this business for a long time. If you usually get condition, it means weighted down, it means heavy, it means hair that has to be washed more often. Right. And you just get in this pattern that you can never get great, beautiful, shiny hair. This is gonna change everyone's hair, one mask at a time, and it's literally for less than you would shop for one hair treatment. Like if you would go into the salon.
I bought shampoo that's more than $29, for gosh sakes. I mean, seriously. Now, how often do we use it?
Okay, so I use this once every other week, and I leave it in for the 30 minutes. I just put it in, go answer some emails, have a cup of coffee, but I want you to listen to your hair, because after I went to get my hair colored last time, it felt a little dry, it felt a little brittle, so I went and did an extra one that week, but that's how you do it.
Or maybe if you've been out in the sun a bunch, or you've been in a swimming pool over the summertime and the chlorine's getting to it. For us down here, it could be salt, and the salt just makes your hair so dry and stripped. Maybe you just use a lot of tools, you know, use a lot of heat, or use a lot of you know, sprays and all that kind of extra stuff we need in our hair. Remember, this is volumizing. So here's an update. We've sold almost 800. We brought in 2,000. We'll just do the math right here. You can kind of do the math, figure out what's left. This is on its way to selling out, just like my primer did. This is its world launch. I'm so glad you guys are going to try this. I'm excited with you, because I think one of the tough things we have is, and quite frankly, one of the things people see all the time now, even if you're on a Zoom call, is your head. You know, you might not be wearing so much lipstick anymore. Maybe you're bringing it back out now, thank goodness. And you might not be too concerned about the pants you have on, but people can see your hair. And if you've got fine hair, if you've got thin hair, if you've got brittle hair, if it's dry, if it's over-processed, it just basically, if you've got issues with your hair and you would like to really kind of bring it back to life and clean your scalp, I think that's so important that Allison emphasizes that, because if you have a healthy, clean scalp, which you really need, you're gonna have an overall better hair experience. This is gonna give it to you. And here's an awesome time to try it. It's brand new, we're launching it here, we're so excited about it. But look at that, this is deep conditioning, volumizing, and treatment. And Allison, I'm really glad you mentioned that, you know, kind of listen to your hair. I would assume, I'm super pumped. I literally have it in my tub waiting for me to take a shower tomorrow, and I can't wait to use it. I love that first try experience, right? But what I'm psyched about is if you listen to your hair, that you don't have to use it every single day, and the fact you won't need to, because your hair is going to improve over time.
Yeah, and I love that you said that, because what happens is a lot of people say, well, I use a blow dryer. You know, you're the blow dryer, you're the curling iron, you're the flat iron girl, right? You know you need instant moisture. You know you need that instant boost. But on the flip side of that, there's a lot of people that say, oh, I just air dry my hair. But you have the sun, you have weather, you have wind, you have all the things that happen naturally to our hair. And that's a really big issue. That's one of the issues that we wanted to create to have the best head of hair. Now, 100% of people, I've never done a study like this, Suzanne, so I want to point this out. I have never in all of my years done any kind of study like this. 100% of the people who tried this said their hair was more moisturized, it felt more voluminous. Think about this, more volume, soft, smoother, and improved texture. 100% of the people.
Because Allison, I don't know about you.
Well,
you know what, Allison, I don't know about you, but I can't get 5 of my girlfriends to decide which place we're gonna go for lunch. You know what I mean? Like, and this was after 28 days, by the way, which I think is really tough, because you know, you could use it once and go, oh yeah, I think it worked. I don't know, it feels different than my normal conditioner or whatever. But 28 days later, 100% of the people said, oh heck yes, this works. I mean, you're right. Usually it's like 96% of the people, you know, you're happy if it's like even 80% of the people. 100% said they were all in on this, and I bet they asked for more jars.
Yes, and the other thing is, especially if you have shorter hair, especially if you have limited hair, because you really need to nourish that scalp. So for everybody that has a scalp, that means everybody, for everybody, men and women, this is going to work. And I will tell you, a little bit goes a really long way. I love that we did this at the $29. The smell is it's sweet, mandarin. It's got a little neroli. It's got a little iris to it. It's got a little geranium in it.
It's really
when you
light.
smell it, I actually said this is going to be one of my top 3 favorite products. I cannot wait for people to get this home, because the hair that is hard to style, that is damaged, I could go on and on, but Suzanne, you know, if your hair is hard to style, if it's damaged, if you color it, if it's treated, if it's untreated, if you're going gray, and you find that your hair is just unruly, this is the way to go.
Look at that. All right, excuse me, Allison, I got to do a quick update for you guys. We've now sold 1,300. We have how many left there, Rocky? I can't do math. We have 650 left. Now, that doesn't count all of you who are either on .com or you're talking to somebody. Yeah, and that's making an assumption you're only getting one. Now, remember, there's no auto ship on this. And here's the thing. It takes months and months and months to get a product developed. In fact, sometimes years for the Beekman guys to do it. But on top of that, for us to actually get it reordered and back in, have no idea when we can get this back in. I seriously don't. It could be months before we'll get it back in. And if you go on .com, you're gonna see product after product after product as a customer pick. This is gonna be that way too, because their products work. So if you wanna try it tonight, give it a shot. You've got 30 days. I think you'll know, and Allison, you can add to this, it'll take one time and you'll experience a dramatic difference. Would you agree?
Yeah, I was just gonna be like, I was like, yes, instant. Instant shine, instant condition, instant volume, instant, the first time. And I want to tell you, this was a long time in the making. There was a lot of sort of prototypes that came up. We wanted it to be clean. We wanted it to nourish the scalp. We wanted you to feel instant shine, instant hydration. But what we didn't want to do is have weighted down flat hair. You saw me just put it into my hair. So kind of as that little leave-in boost. But what I love about it is it gives you the volume. It takes care of your hair. It's like a little hug for every single one of your hair strands. You're gonna love it. And 100% of men and women agreed. Brent's over there going, men and women. So
shelf life on this too, if I'm gonna get a couple of them.
2 years unopened.
Get out of here. Okay, guys, this is where you stock up before it's sold out. Also, I decided I wasn't gonna waste it, Allison. I'm like, I am putting this in my hair right now. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I love it. Okay, Allison, don't go away just yet. I want to, if you can, give me about 30 seconds, because also we have the shampoo and conditioner, and I asked them specifically to add this into the show because I wanted to show the whole package tonight. Can you tell us the benefits of this, please?
Yeah, I'm so glad you did, because again, we focus on the scalp and then we focus on the hair, because when your scalp is in the perfect condition, your hair is amazing. You're gonna find yourself using less shine products or volume products because your hair will be cleaner, longer, it'll hold its style, and it's great for all hair types.
All right, thank you, Allison, so much. And guys, see, we have a whole bunch of different scents. So you want the combination of the shampoo, conditioner, and then you're gonna use that brand new treatment mask occasionally to give it that boost. And again, I love what Allison said, your hair will tell you, but I really wanted to make sure you understood we do have the shampoo and conditioner available, because obviously you just want the best out of the Beekman boys that you can get, and I love that combination. All right, guys, we've already sold a couple hundred of these, so I'm excited that you guys love it. This is Sweetgrass, and this is a super value tonight. On the hair mask, sorry. My producer keeps giving me like updates like this. There's 250 left in the hair mask. That will be sold out. All right, so this is called Sweetgrass, and it's a whole beautiful gift collection. And you're getting full size of everything. This isn't a little try me thing, right? This is full size. Once again, doesn't surprise me, it's a customer pick. The retail is $102. We're at $35.95. So let's break it down for you, because that's what we love to do. You cannot get this anywhere else but here exclusively at HSN, and it's their famous Sweetgrass that we love. So the whipped body cream, we talked about the big jars we had earlier. That's $38 for 8 fluid ounces. Then you have 22. You do get the hand cream. You get the hand lotion is included. That's $20. You get the big bar of soap. That's $15. And you're going to get my favorite wipes in the whole wide world. That's $7.25 for over $100 of value. So we're bringing Josh and Brett back in to tell us a little bit about Sweetgrass. And guys, why did you decide to focus on Sweetgrass in this kind of mega kit?
Well, Sweetgrass used to grow, or still grows, on all the riverbanks here around the farm. And the Native Americans in this area always believed that if you crush or you burn sweetgrass, it would bring positive energy into your world, into the environment. And so we need more of that these days.
Absolutely.
More positivity.
And so what does it smell like? So the sweetgrass itself does have a really grassy, like a fresh grassy scent. Then there's rosemary, then there's spearmint, then there's a little bit of eucalyptus. So it is a really refreshing, clean, sporty, invigorating scent.
You know what it smells like? And this will give everybody a hint. It smells like Ireland in springtime.
Wink, wink.
That's
really
why everyone knows what it smells like.
Refreshing scent.
And again, what's great about this kit, and I know if you've been watching, you've been captivated for the past 2 hours, you're like, that deal is so amazing. That's a world launch. What are they going to do next? This is the mega. It's like a BBBBBBTS.
Yes, it
I don't
is.
even know what all the B's stand for.
Better than.
Yeah.
Hey guys, excuse me just a second. The hair mask is sold out. So, I'm so glad you guys got that. I am probably the most excited person in the world to try that. I can't wait, because I got mine, I went on vacation, I came back, and didn't have enough time to get my hair done and wash my hair. So I'm like, I can't wait to do it myself, but it is now sold out. Sorry guys, yes, it is better. It's better, a double better than a Beekman Today's Special. This is.
That's right, because you're getting all of these full-size products. You're getting to try the bar of soap that's going to cleanse your skin, full size, over half a pound. You're going to cleanse your skin without disturbing the pH of your skin. You're getting to try the full-size tub of the whipped body cream, packed with the argan oil, the shea butter, the goji berry, the milk thistle, the grapeseed extract, all of those incredible ingredients in that goat milk delivery system. Then you're going to get the convenient body lotion in a pump. So if you don't want to put on the body cream, you get it in a pump, put this right on the edge of your bathtub, or sit it by your kitchen sink and use it every time you wash your hands.
You're getting the full size of the hand cream to take with you when you're out. You're getting the full size of the whipped body cream, which is next to that, and you're getting the full size 30-pack of the face wipes.
It's amazing.
All in that beautiful, refreshing
for
Sweetgrass
$35.95 and free shipping.
It comes out to $7 a piece. So we're 15 here. I know we're 22, 20, 30 something. I can't, 7 here. I mean, that's incredible. Everything comes out to, thanks, that'll help me. So $7 a piece versus what you're about to see. Huge value. You can split it up. Great gift idea. There we are, 38. If I just stopped at the whipped body cream, that's now $7. Hand cream, 7. Hand lotion, 7. Bar soap, 7. And the face wipes, $7. That's kind of what it breaks down to. Here's your chance to get it, though. And I think what's really cool about this specifically, I find that it is very gender neutral. It is a wonderful combination for me, and you know, the guys explain it so much better than I do, but I think when you are not in the heat of it like they are, it's wonderful. Like you smell the grassiness, the greenness. I'm from Ohio, and fresh mowed green grass in Ohio, I think, is one of the best scents ever. Again, that's a memory scent for me. But then you guys mix in some beautiful tones to it, but nothing kind of screams out at you.
It's very gender neutral, and again, it is like you're walking through Ireland in springtime, or Ohio if you're from, you know, Suzanne growing up.
That's my
but
reference.
what we've added Well, you added in addition is just a little bit of mint. And what that mint does, it's you can maybe pick it out of the fragrance if you're really good at picking out fragrances.
Sure can.
But what that mint does is it immediately cools down the surface of your skin. I mean, it's almost like that cool breeze going across your skin. That's what the mint does. And it just feels amazing. And keep the wipes in the refrigerator, keep the body cream in the refrigerator. You put that on a hot day when it's really humid and sticky outside, and your skin, it just literally, you know how your body, you get out of a swimming pool and then a breeze comes through and you get that kind of shiver up your skin. That's exactly the sensation.
It's that invigorating, that refreshing, and for that reason, that's another reason guys like it too, because it does have that mint, does have that little sportiness to it, so it is just refreshing. You know what? It smells like what clean is. That's what it is.
And you know what I want to do? I got to give you guys a quantity update, but we got to give a little love to the wipes, okay? All right, we've sold 500. There are 1,100 left. This is on its... Oh, that's it. Oh, there's 1,100 total and only 600 left. Okay, we got to give a little love to these guys because I am a Beekman wipe hoarder. I swear to you, every time you do your mega packs or anything I can get my hands on, I love your wipes. And we don't give them enough love because I know it's kind of just sort of a side thing. We're going to give a big look at the wipes in just a second, but can you tell us just a bit about those before we get to the big pack?
That's right. Well, these are the only wipes in the world. You see how great they work at taking off makeup, but you can use them all over your entire body, even the sensitive areas of your body. They're completely biodegradable. They're the only wipes in the world that are infused with goat milk and the mineral waters from right here in upstate New York. And the fiber that we use to make the cloth is really, really strong and really, really soft and really, really absorbent.
It's cloth-like.
So when you take one of the wipes out of the pack, you'll see nothing drips out of the pack. You know, it's not leaky or anything like that. And you take a wipe out and you're like, oh, there's no moisture in it. I mean, you can feel it, but you're like, nothing's dripping out of this. How much moisture could be in there? This is how absorbent these wipes are. Let me show you, Suzanne.
Then when you squeeze it.
Look at this. Look at this.
They are.
Did you see that? That was crazy. It shot all the way out. One of the baby goats, I think, is drinking it right now. But that's how juicy these are.
And look how big they are.
They're so huge and so strong. And you know how many times have you used wipes before and you're like trying to do something and your fingers poke through them?
Yep.
No, this one never happened. These are super strong.
The pack comes with 30,
Look
so
at
you're
this,
getting
you guys.
30 full ones in a pack.
Look, I'm really pulling on these. If you guys have those other wipes that you use and you pull and they just immediately dissolve or fall apart, I'm really pulling. Look at, okay, now I finally stretched it.
Now you tore it. Now you did it, Suzanne.
Now I did it. But you know what? That really is a testament to how strong these are. Also, I got to tell you, my goodness, when I come home from tennis, we play on clay courts, and of course it's Florida and it's humid and it's hot. I get one of these out, and even without them refrigerated, if you just want a quick wipe up, maybe you've just worked out, or you're coming out of the gym, or maybe you've been out in the sun doing some gardening, when you just use this and wipe it all over your body, or if you're going to an amusement park and you're taking the kids and they all get sticky and hot and everybody starts getting grumpy, just throw these out to everybody and say, please use these and just be quiet, okay? It is, I don't know, guys, they're cooling, they're comfortable, they work brilliantly well. I literally love these. So again, a little bit on the wipe. We're actually going to get into it more in depth in just a second, but I do want to go over the rest of the kit. Remember, you're getting that incredible, delicious whipped body cream. Here it is, guys. That's the heavy, I say heavy, it's not. It's whipped. And it is absolutely gorgeous, and your skin will drink it in. You're getting the also the hand cream, plus you're going to get the hand lotion. So you're getting both of those. And please remember, a full size of the bar of soap. It is a super duper value. We had a Better Than Beekman Today special earlier. This actually beats that one too, I'll be honest with you, because that one's a goodie, and we sold a lot of them. But this one clearly is one of the best values you're going to see in our show at all tonight. Also, don't forget, final 300 or so left. That's going to be sold out in just a second. Sweetgrass, very user-friendly. It's not sicky sweet. It's not too masculine. It's just kind of that perfect middle-of-the-road place. So anybody can use this, and I think they'll feel very comfortable with the scent. It's gorgeous. $67 off retail. That is fun. Okay, so now speaking of my wipe obsession, I jumped ahead a little early because I honest to goodness love these wipes. I use them all the time, and a lot of times times if you just want to refresh, they're so perfect for that. Obviously, you're going to take up your makeup and things like that, but I adore the wipes. And when you can get, anytime they do a multi-pack, for me, it's always a stock up. This is, and I love a lot of Beekman products, but my stock up go-to product is always the wipes. I absolutely love them. Here's what we've got going on. In this special configuration, it's a customer pick, you're getting a 4-pack. So you're getting 4 30 count in this collection. This is $22, and again, tonight only, 4 flex and free shipping. Here are the scents we have. We have ylang ylang, we have vanilla, sweetgrass, and pure goat. Then we have honey and orange blossom, honeyed grapefruit, fresh air, apricot and honey tea. And then guys, the lavender. Remember, when the lavender's gone, this has been an exclusive launch here at HSN, then it will not be available. So you wanna grab the lavender while we still have some. And all 4 is $22 with, as I mentioned, 4 flex and the free shipping. So guys, I jumped ahead a little bit. I'm sorry, because I do love your wipes so much, but let's go over it again.
That's right. Well, everyone just heard us talk about how amazing these are. The only wipes in the world with the goat milk, the mineral waters. They're in that super absorbent, super strong cloth. You can use it all over your entire body. It holds in all of that moisture right until the moment that your skin starts to drink in that goat milk, and that's what lifts up the makeup, it lifts off the grime.
Packed with that goat milk, packed with the spa waters from upstate New York. This is the big thing too, no alcohol. Now, when we set out to make face wipes originally, Brent and I don't wear makeup on the farm, believe it or not. Most farmers do not wear makeup. So when you guys asked us to make, when neighbors asked us to make wipes, we bought every wipe we could find in the store, and we hated all of them. They're all made out of paper, they're all scratchy, they're all soaked in alcohol, and they just burned our faces. So we really—
They actually burn.
They burn. So we were like, we are starting over. We're starting wipes in a whole different way. That's why the cloth is so soft. It's just a really cloth-like, soft, absorbent, quilted wipe. It's also so absorbent.
I just show. Nothing drips out of this.
Nothing drips out, but I want you to see how juicy.
The pouch is resealable. Everything is biodegradable,
Again,
even the pouch.
Nothing dripping out of the single wipe. But watch, as soon as I squeeze the single wipe, are we in there? Look at that.
Look at that.
Can you see?
We call that milking a wipe.
And that is one wipe. But that's how absorbent they are. That's how soft they are. That's how all that goat milk goes to work, dissolving the surface grime, dissolving the makeup.
But here's the thing,
or using it anywhere on your body.
Here's the thing, Suzanne. All of that wonderful cleansing it's doing, in every single wipe, we also add coenzyme Q10, which is a powerful antioxidant. And so you're getting a little bit of skin treatment left behind every time you cleanse with it. And you see our beautiful milkmaids using it to take off their makeup, but you can use this all over your entire body. And as a physician, I took care of lots of older patients and had to work with both the patients and their caregivers. And I wish I had had something like this during those days, because if you've got someone with mobility issues, or maybe there's someone with memory issues, maybe there's someone who just had surgery, it can be really, really difficult to both cleanse and moisturize the skin. But with these wipes, you can do that, and it's so easy. I would say they're so strong and so big that with 2 wipes, you can completely cleanse someone's entire body. That's how strong they are.
Brett, I totally agree with you, and I can't tell you how many times I've gotten off hot, sticky tennis courts, and we got clay. You literally get clay all over your legs, and you're all hot, and you feel gross. I pull a wipe out, and I wipe down, because a lot of times we'll go from the courts, and we say, hey, let's go have some lunch. Yeah, nothing like sitting around being sweaty and hot and sticky and gross. So I pull a wipe out, I do a quick little once over, and you feel refreshed, you feel good. A lot of times, for me, I don't really want to wash my hair every single day. So you say, okay, since I'm not going to take a full shower till tomorrow, I'm going to pull the wipe out. And I do. I have used these since the day the guys launched them, and I've never looked back. And I'll get any scent. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not particular about it. When we can do a multi-pack like that, that's when I personally stock up on them, because there's not a lot of opportunities to get big packs. They'll do occasionally a Today's Special where they do like a super pack, but very rarely do they do the mega packs. So this is an excellent time to be able to stock up. Also, guys, I got a question for you, because there's a ton of moms out there, and they've got young ones or maybe even little ones, and gosh knows, my mom used to give a spit bath. I don't know about you. you kids, you probably never did. These kids are so young. Because they didn't have anything like this when I was growing up, right? My mom would spit in a Kleenex, and she'd wipe our faces up with that old Kleenex. It was called a spit bath. So if you've got the messy kids who've got the amusement park, you know, snow cone, sticky stuff all over
spit.
Oh my gosh.
Would you recommend they can? It's a lot better than spit.
Absolutely.
Suzanne, if you could read the fine print here after all the great ingredients, it says better than spit.
Yeah.
It says it right there.
You're making it up.
You guys are going to add that to the list.
Better
It's
than
better
spit.
than spit.
You know, you're talking about your mom and coming off the tennis court. I had an aunt, Mimi. She called them the 2-button showers. And she would say, if you undo 2 buttons, you can get everything you need to reach. You can get it all done.
That's perfect.
But that is...
Here's the testament to these, Suzanne, and you know this to be true, is that there probably is no other single beauty item of all the amazing brands that you carry here at HSN where every host, every model, everybody uses this wipe because there's no other wipe like it anywhere in the world.
Well, and can I
because
ask
it's gentle on the skin.
But Brett, I have a question for you from the kind of your doctor side of your head. A lot of women on their babies and stuff and the little kids, you know, they have the little wipey pack, right?
Yeah.
How do these compare to those? Because if I was a mom, I'd be kind of thinking, so kind of talk about that if you will.
Oh my God, and stop using the baby wipes.
Yeah, what I would say is if you're going to use these on babies and baby bottoms, use the pure fragrance-free because you never want to introduce anything additional to baby skin that doesn't have to be there. So don't add any fragrances, don't add anything. Start with the pure fragrance-free. Pick up the fragrance ones for yourself. But yes, completely safe for to use on babies because there's just nothing more gentle than goat milk, mineral waters, and none of the stripping alcohols that are going to strip your skin or baby skin.
Yeah, I
and just to point out too, they're all biodegradable. Even the packaging is biodegradable. And
we don't recommend flushing them, though.
No, but I mean, that is really important to people. And you're getting 4 packs. So you're getting 30 in each pack, so you're getting 120.
And there it is, the lavender. I dare to ask, is lavender the #1 selling right now?
You got it exactly right. Yeah, lavender's #1, guys. And please remember, half of what we've sold so far is just the lavender, and that's it. We've sold 2,500 sets. Half of that is in lavender. You have to understand, though, this is the exclusivity on the lavender is running out. That's an important thing to note. When these are sold out, we don't have the exclusive on the lavender. So exclusivity on the lavender, because right now you can't get them anywhere else. You can get them here at HSN, so don't miss out on them. Also, quite frankly, we don't even have, do I have it? Oh, yes, we do have this on auto ship. Hello. So here's the thing. Once you start using these, you will not want to go back to any other brands that you use. You really won't. You'll just, if you're like me, you're just hooked on them. Very rarely do we have these on auto ship, but we do tonight. So here's what you can get. In whatever scent you want to pick up, you can continue to get the 4-pack as an auto ship, and it comes every 90 days. Now remember, once you sign up, we can't say, oh, sorry, auto ship's over or whatever. You stay in auto ship, we've got to keep the price. We have to honor the same price. Even if the cost goes up to us, we've got to keep it at $22. So sign up for auto ship. You can slow that down. You could speed it up. You could. I actually go in and alter my shipping dates. You can put them in different windows. Like I have something on like 190 days to ship to me. Anyway, so we've got that available on auto ship. Again, this is kind of a rare opportunity to get a 4-pack and keep getting them. Here's your choices again. Ylang Ylang, vanilla, sweetgrass. There's the pure. So if you guys are going to use these on little ones, you want to get the pure for the babies. Okay, so there's your pure. Then we have honey and orange blossom, honeyed grapefruit, fresh air, fabulous, apricot and honey tea, and we have the lavender. And by the way, just as a little extra confirmation, if you're concerned about maybe you've never tried them or something, this is one of our Best of Beauty Award winners. They specifically said when it comes to face wipes that this was the one that was their absolute favorite. So we're very proud that they won the award for Best in Beauty with their facial wipes. And guys, I have a question too, because obviously your concern was not facial wipes, but do you find most people go through them like I do? You know, I started out with just my makeup and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are so awesome. Heck no, I'm gonna use them for like everything.
Well, of course, that's why we give you 4 packs, Suzanne. That's why we give you 4 packs, which you will find so many uses for them.
Well, and that's why you get them on auto ship too, so you never feel precious. You know there's always more coming.
And we just wanted to say, you know, it's been so fun spending the evening with you, Suzanne, and all the neighbors out there spending your Saturday night. We hope this is how we made you feel. Just like you were blooming.
You guys are so cute. All right. Thanks, everybody. It's good seeing you. We'll see you soon. Our little happy flowers. Hey, by the way, coming up next, it's going to be Shannon with a look at our today's special. I'll be here tomorrow night with the beautiful and the exquisite Iman and a great fashion collection, so I'll see you then.
Shop our event, Beauty with Benefits, and you'll support Cancer in Careers, which empowers cancer survivors to thrive in the workforce. As our thanks, you'll get an amazing gift with purchase valued over $150 from both HSN and QVC. Catch all of these great beauty brands in support of a great cause. What's more beautiful than that? Watch and shop at 8 p.m. Eastern on HSN and 10 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Last year, QVC and HSN received over 2,400 submissions from over 60 countries. We searched to bring you fresh and exciting new products. And now here's your chance to be a part of something even bigger. Are you our next great discovery?
Today is your lucky day, buddy. Woo!
We're searching for the big find. Show us what you've got. Applications open now. Search the big find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
Okay, it's our Stars of Summer weekend here at HSN, and there is no bigger star in the kitchen than our #1 brand, our Michelin Man. And if you haven't seen or heard details on our today's special, not only is Chef Curtis Stone doing this one time a